Thank you, Grace. Well, now we turn to the issues that are going to be on your ballot today. Two statewide ballot questions deal with how elections are run here in Wisconsin.
Political reporter Darielle Fair is standing by live at the Capitol now. And Darielle, the way those questions are written is a bit confusing.
That's right, Sarah and Brendan. A yes vote to question 1 would prohibit private donations and grants from being used to run the state's elections. A yes vote to question 2, clarifying only election officials could conduct administrative tasks in those elections. Experts say one concern is the language being used for each question.
I think the nature of these referenda generally is that they are much less visible to voters than presidential primaries. And couple that with vague wording in the amendments, and you have a recipe for voters being a bit confused.
Franklin suggests that voters casting their ballot today seek out trusted sources to gain insight on each referendum and how they should vote. And campaign efforts to vote uninstructed today continue around the state. A group called Listen to Wisconsin and others are choosing to vote no preference in the Democratic primary in an effort to pressure the Biden administration and lawmakers to end military support to Israel. The effort has continued to gain traction here in Wisconsin. More than 20 elected officials across the state pledging to join the effort.
In Michigan, we saw that get to about 13% in the primary. In Minnesota, it got to 19%. But in many other states, it's been well under 10%. So it's an open question how large that will get in Wisconsin.
27 News will have the latest on the final results of both statewide referendums, how many votes were cast for uninstructed, and what that all could mean heading into the November election on 27 News at 10. Live from the Capitol, Darielle Fair, 27 News.